So Japan won the coin flip. They will start with it. Yamamoto. I haven't got a chance to say my that much. We're gonna find out. Yamamoto wanted some space in the relationship. She takes a step back for a while. We're on a break. 2-0. Now Yamamoto. Cross sauce. 3-0. Japan. The Pink Panther slinking to the rim, but she misses the layup. Greiner going to the spin move. She elevates, leaves it short. Mawuli picks up her dribble. They got 7 to shoot. They had 7 to shoot. FIBA has the ball now. She'll get it swung, and it gets up top to Greiner. She can't knock it down. Yamamoto quickly in the corner. Mawuli getting unruly. She unleashes from the corner. It's 5-0, just like that. Japan. You got a 1-2 German team, believe it or not, as the 1 seed. But of course, making the move, spinning. So in this group, you got China and Romania, China not in Romania, China and Lithuania already through. We saw that. The winner of this one gets that coveted 3rd position, potentially. Obviously, if Japan finished 3-1, as China did, and Lithuania, misspoke earlier by saying that China had the #1 seed because of their head-to-head win over Lithuania. But if it's a 3-way tie, it comes down to points. And that will decide who the #1 seed is. So Japan actually still have an opportunity, if they get a win here, to get a #1 seed. Germany, they need a win in the worst way. It will be their 2nd. And that will give them the edge to get that 3rd spot. Here we go. As FIBA puts it up, she misses. Greiner is grinding underneath, like always. Gets a hand in the passing lane, deflects it. And Luana Rodefeld lets it fly. A lot of contact underneath. Who's that foul going to be on? I think that's on FIBA. First on the Germans, as they've finally got it going a little bit here. They trail it by 2. Japan jumped out to a 5-0 lead. Since then, a 3-0 run by the Germans. Stopped short thanks to some tough defense. Nakata finally gets it over to Nagata. Nagata in a rush to the cup. .709. We're approaching that first TV timeout. Once we get beyond that 7-minute mark. Japan the quickest out of the gates here. Brunkhorst taking advantage of the smaller Yamamoto. Mawuli. She goes around the world, but she throws it to the wrong country. 6-5 game. Yamamoto gets it back. Thought about the 2 instead. She puts her foot on the gas, and she's able to draw the foul. Yamamoto will shoot 1, but only after a break in the action. TV timeout. Beautiful view here. Here's again how you qualify. China and Lithuania qualified already. Romania eliminated. Japan still have an outside shot at the 1 seed in a 3-way tie. Germany could get themselves a spot with a win because that would make them 2-2. It would drop Japan to 2-2 and eliminate the Japanese, leaving 2 3-1 teams atop the group. And I believe that China would obviously have the edge with the head-to-head against Lithuania. We're putting it all together as we go. It's day 3. The play-in picture and the playoff picture is starting to become clearer. 20 games today. They didn't clear that one. Uh-oh. Two-point lead for Japan. Oh, look at that display. They passed like the heads of class. Nice setup as Japan lead 8 to make that 6 and maybe even 7. If FIBA can also knock down a free throw, we're back to a 1-point difference. And she splashes it. See how that ball is quickly moving. It doesn't stick too much as the Japanese share it. Mawuli couldn't put the cookie in the cup, so now she'll have to D up against FIBA. FIBA looking for somebody, but she's got Mawuli all in her personal business. Greiner to the rim, gets it back. She's fouled on the shot attempt. Big game here as all of our fans look on. The world #1 knocks down one from the line. It's 8-8. Huge game, huge implications. Nagata, she earns a foul. So Mo Nagata. Scores it from the charity stripe. Japan leading back by 1. But of course, stops just inside the 2-point line. Rattles out. .538. In a contest that started off with Japan leading 5-0. And since then, it's been an 8-4 run by the Germans. FIBA has had a lot to do with that. She shoots that one long. She recovers and misses the shorty. Red ball. I think that's what Eddie was trying to communicate to Mawuli. She finally checks it up and gets this possession started. And Yamamoto wants the ball. She's got 4 to shoot. Makes her quick move. Her two-handed release from 2. She's got a birdie, and now she's got a bucket. Look at the defense of Japan starting to lock in. Japan the 17 seed, Germany the 1 seed. Look at Nagata. Never mind, Fibik was not impressed. Swatted it. Yamamoto made her lean with it, rock with it, but she couldn't put the rock in the rim. Fibik, jab step. That rock is flying. Oh, good hustle from Brunkhorst. Rotherfeld, the walk. .436 and counting. Next half minute, we'll get another TV timeout. Japan trying to hold off the Germans. Nagata trying to apply some pressure. You had Nakata coming. That goes off of her hands. The new addition and youngster on this Japanese team. The other 3 experienced 3x3 players with the 2 Olympians spearheading the Japanese effort. Fibik gets it over to Greinerer. Brunkhorst down low to Fibik. She likes the matchup and takes it right at Mawuli. Oh, Nagata lost it. Brunkhorst is going to get a good look. Top of the key. Threads. Germany now in the driver's seat. Nagata. Too long. Oh, that's a foul. No argument from Greinerers. Nagata slow to get up. TV timeout, 3:47 left. Germany retook the lead on that 2-piece from Brunkhorst. Let's listen.
Und dann ausputzen. Wir sind da, okay? Wir sind da. Weiter würfeln, weiter von vorne. 2, 3, Deutschland. Big free throw here for Nagata. Sorry about that. I had moved my mic. 11 up. Love seeing a battle like this. Their hopes for gold hang in the balance of the last 3 minutes and 42 seconds. It's the biggest event in 3x3 next to the Olympics now. Yamamoto could have took the 2, passed it up. Now she's very likely going to take it. She's going to take something. Missed the fadeaway. Whistle on red. Each team with 5,000 apiece. Fibik. Whoa. Touches nothing. Germans will set up in defense now. Yamamoto leads her feet to feed Mawuli. Strong score. Brunkhorst drops it. Rotherfeld reroutes east to west. That shot goes up, missed. Rotherfeld is down. And a blocking foul called on Fibik. That means that Germany have no more to give. And a timeout, Germany. The #1 seed
Take a look at that last entry pass from Yamamoto to our Olympic teammate, Mawuli. Just interesting that Germany comes in as the 1 seed. They won the women's series last year. They won the first stop of the women's series this year. The #1 player in the world. On paper, they were certainly expected to be playing on day 5. Oh, packed at the rim. But their only win, speaking of Germany, came against the Romanians in their first game, and they've lost everything since. It was a close loss against Lithuania day 1, then a blowout loss to China. Now they're on the brink of maybe not advancing at all. If Japan hold them off, it's a 1-point contest. We don't know how this thing's gonna play out. The story's unfolding before our eyes right now. FIBA lets it go. Approaching 2 minutes to go. Mawuli will pass, screen away. Nagata comes around. She waits for a screen. She gets impatient and takes off. Her floater's no good. Greinerer, she's gonna get to the paint. Using that size, call for the travel. So as the Japanese take over, they'll hear another whistle against the Germans. I think that's the 7th foul. That is the 7th foul. Nakata will get to shoot here. Tamami, who only had 1 point through the first 2 pool play games. And 24-year-old wilts to the pressure of the free throw on the first one. Another critical attempt here. Oh, and that one missed poorly as well, so an empty trip to the stripe. But some tough defense. She's gonna get it to the more experienced hoopers. My shot is a no as well. Rutherfeld. Sneaky pass to FIBA. It's even at 12 apiece. Minute 26. Whew. This is why you love the game. Every game matters here, day 3. Yamamoto will get it back, but yeah, Mawuli was in the paint. Yamamoto knocked that down. Had Mawuli not been stuck in the paint for 3 seconds, that would have been a huge momentum shifter for the Japanese, but instead we stay locked at a dozen apiece. Rutherfeld to Greinerer. Grind hard with the soft touch. Mawuli got the step, earns the foul. 2 free throws coming up. Mawuli, ooh, Mawuli now struggling. We saw Nakata go empty on her trip to the stripe. And now the Japanese Olympian has some struggles herself. First of 2 is missed, second of 2 is made. Count it. Had she missed it, they would have got another chance because I think there was a lane violation on Germany, but she didn't miss it. So we play on. 13-13. Let's get to it. FIBA getting to the rim. Scoop-de-doo. Germany back in front. We've seen more changes than puberty in this game. First Germany's in the lead, then Japan's in the lead, then it's Germany, then it's Japan. Now it's Germany. 15-13. Winner gets in. That's what's at stake. Day 5 play-in game. Who wants it? It's crazy because Japan's spectrum of possibilities span from potentially #1 to potentially not playing day 5. That's crazy. Lost to Lithuania. Win over China. Win over Romania. And again, the top 2 teams in the group, Lithuania and China, are they finished 3-1. The only option for either of, well, for Germany would be to finish 2-2, and that would get them the 3 seed and a spot in the play-in game. And if Japan wins again, that would move them to 3-1. That would be 3 3-1 teams in the group, which would give us a chance to do some math and find out who should be moving on by the highest average score. We find out in 34 seconds. Mai Yamamoto. Oh, Mawuli's down. Looks like Mawuli's the one that got whistled for the foul, though. Offensive. No free throws coming. Yep, take another look. No free throws, but possession over to Germany. Critical with 31 ticks left and a 2-point lead for Germany. FIBA gives it up. Greiner, dime time. Oh, Yamamoto missed the layup. That was a big miss. Rodefeld crosses. Kick ball. 12.8 seconds left, and Germany has taken the lead by 3. They're a shoe-in to be playing on day 5. Oh, they're gonna hold on. Sharon is Karen. This is bound to be an emotional win for Germany as Greiner, she corrals the rebound, the final horn sounds, and that's what they needed. Celebration for the Germans and dejection for the Japanese, who could have potentially earned the 1 seed. They're now out. The Germans are in. The #1 seed stays alive. What a game. That was an emotional roller coaster.